Okie doke, we're gonna go ahead and get started here. Get to grooving and moving. Perfect, everything's working. Hey, welcome into the channel. My name is Unchallenged. Welcome to Unchallenged Gaming. Today, we're gonna be continuing our adventure on our majestic dwarf level 14 mage. We are leveling over on the PvP server called Telebim. It is a classic plus server. And some of our light leather sold and malachite. We got 2 silver there. Hey, but we got some money. Okay. So in this episode, we're going to be continuing along on our path. I considered doing some quests here in the Lycian Highlands while we are level 14. But I do have a raid here that starts at 11, which is in about 2 hours. We're going to go ahead and play for a quick hour or so on this character and then be swapping, stopping the stream and then popping over to the Druid. And today on the other stream, we're going to be raiding as Boomkin. We're going to be going into Molten Core as Balance. So I'm going to be heading back to Darkshore. Let's see, my hearth is Aleth Alas. I did consider going over here to the Far Strider retreat and just doing the quest here as that. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and knock it out. The reason I'm doing this, guys, is because we want to get the reputation here. Let's go ahead and buff. Boom, intellect. Oh, you're so strong now, huh? We want to get the intellect with, we want to get the reputation with the Silver Moon Remnant. And the earlier that we get this up to honorable, it just means that by level 30, right here, by level 30, I will be able to get the faction reputation needed to get my really early back piece. Right, where is it? Right here. I guess if I wait until level 30 to come back here, honestly, the quests will just be just as easy as they are now for me, as they are for me then. And doing it now will help me to take out the bad guys that give me... there'll be some experience gain here in the area from the quests and the mobs. And I'll be able to get the reputation right now, and I'll be able to get the linen cloth needed to kind of push my tailoring a bit higher than where it's at right now. My tailoring's at 28, so it's not too high. We're still working on collecting some linen cloth, so we'll be knocking out some quests here, and I think we should be able to get through here pretty quickly within an hour or so. I'm gonna go ahead and just make myself some food and water real fast and get to moving. Okay. Go ahead and buff ourselves up. And PF quest. We're going to go ahead and show not the interface. We want the config. Want this, and I want to enable display low-level quest givers. Yes, I'm going to go ahead and enable that. Now, the reason I'm enabling the low-level quest givers is because no quests were really being displayed on my map, but I want all the low-level quest guys to be displayed on my map. Stale Mage, why are you typing Telebim as Telebim? Did I spell it wrong? Oh my goodness, I did spell it wrong. Oh, it's mostly just because I can't spell. Honestly, Rock, I can't spell. And that's why I spelled it that way. Yep, I guess I spelled it incorrectly. Well, that is, that's my fault. Okay, we're going to be heading to the starter location.
KEKW.
Yeah. I'm going to go back through and update all my stuff here after the stream. There's a lot of things I've been kind of putting off on here, and I really need to go back through and update my streams. Is Far Strider Retreat? Where do we start? Why is no, this is Fell Strider. So this is the starter zone over here. Yeah, I'm going all the way back to the beginning of the very first quest that you get. Like when you start a brand new high elf, this is the quest that we get. And I wish I was faster, but I don't have anything for increased speed. That's crazy. I didn't know I was spelling it incorrectly. I thought I spelled it right. Well, that's my fault. Okay. So we are back here to this is the starting zone for high elves. So when you create a new character, you basically start Splat right there. Okay, so let's go ahead and start picking up some of these quests. Refugees no more. We grab this quest, we go over here and we turn that in. Refugees no more. Because they're no longer refugees, they were accepted by the Alliance. Go ahead and accept that quest. And then after you did that quest, you would be able to come back here at level 3 and pick up this quest. But because I'm already level 3, and this was level 2. And there's another one back here that requires level 3. So there's a couple quests back here. You would only be able to get that one quest at first that would send you out into the environment, but because we're already at a higher level, there we go. We picked up all these quests. And I'm just going to be working on them all. But welcome into the stream, Rock. How are you doing today? Yeah, I'm enjoying. I do want to do more. Oh wow. Okay, let's go ahead and downrank that. What did he die to? Because I don't think my cast went off. Oh, resist. Yeah, one of these should kill it. 46. What the heck? And a little bit of lag. I don't know if that's on my end. It probably is on my end. I'm using a... I have skinning too. Oh, so this is actually pretty good. I need to level up my skinning and my tailoring. So actually coming back into this area.
I'm kinda bored with Shaman for now, so had to lay it down for a while.
Ah. I thought you were playing your warrior on Ambershire. Yeah, I thought you were playing a warrior, a hardcore warrior on Ambershire. Holy cow, am I failing this? Or what?
Yeah, I have a Shaman on Nordana, our old character.
Oh. I know Wynn has a shaman as well. I don't know if Wynn ever made it to level 60 or not. Shamans are a lot of fun. I get wrecked by shamans on Telebim. Like, there is nothing I can do as a hunter sometimes. Unless I can see the shaman coming at me from a while away and I can get them with the concussive shot. If they're able to frost shock me and slow me down, it's very difficult for me to get away from them. Once they touch you and that Wind Fury proc goes off, man, my life just evaporates. And that's if they're, what, enhancement?
Shaman's way too up, they definitely need a nerf.
Yeah, they are deadly. There's not a whole lot. There's a shaman in Altrak Valley that came in and killed 4 people. He wiped me away in a cooldown, and then took out the druid next to me, took out a mage, and then he, the last one was a warrior, and took out the warrior. So he took out a hunter, a warrior, and a hunter, warrior, mage, and a druid. And he was like a little bit below half. It's just because he was able to kill them so fast. Oh, did I not pick it up? There we go. Yeah, this is kind of nice. I'm going to go ahead and just be leveling my skinning really fast, and my, eventually we're going to get some experience and reputation. That's what I'm mostly here for. Just leveling my skinning, getting some reputation. We want to get the honorable. I don't know if doing all of these quests in the starter zone will get me the honorable, but it's a good starting area. Heck. I like the music here. I don't think I've ever really paid much attention to the music. Okay, so that's done. Now I just need lynxes. Fine. And my game's a little bit laggy. I got brand new internet yesterday. They came in on, no, it was on Wednesday. So I went from paying $130 a month for 1 gig up and 50 gigs down. And I signed up for a new provider here recently that gives me 1 gig up, 1 gig down. And my price went from $130 to $50 a month. So I shaved my entire bill in half. Got the same internet speeds, but right now I'm using a wireless card on my desktop. They had to place the modem inside my house in a different location, so I don't have an Ethernet cable running to my computer directly. So right now I'm just running on Wi-Fi, and I'm not gating the gig up and down right now. I'm only getting, I think, like 50 megs into my computer. So if my stream's a little bit wonky, I'm very sorry. I gotta level up my wand as well. My wand skill's 9. So we're doing a few things right now. We're leveling our skinning, we're leveling our wanding, we're leveling our reputation with the Silver Moon Remnant. And eventually when we do start turning quests in, we will also be collecting some experience. So it's kind of like a quadruple whammy. Leveling wanding, leveling skinning, leveling tailoring, getting reputation, and getting some quests knocked out for that experience. The Ultra Wham. Ultra Wham. Eventually, as we move on in this zone, we'll end up actually getting some quests that will give us experience when we're killing the NPC. But gotta do these early quests too for the reputation gain. Oh, there's something around here I still need to collect. Oh, Hawk Shredders. Okay. And there's a couple quests I gotta pick up too. Bring 10 flowers. Okay, I was wondering. I saw all those flowers everywhere. When I leveled my paladin, my Undying 1 paladin, that's my hardcore paladin, I never leveled in this zone. I had the old high elf location. So I'm trying to think right now. Going back. High elves started in a custom zone. Oh yeah, Loch Madon. So high elves used to start in Loch Madon in that Far Strider place. And then you would get to like
love these low level zones, they have this fresh to the eye vibe. Also best part immo, you can get a lot of new transmog gear.
Well, that's cool then. Yeah, and there's a really cool trinket. I get the 2 MP5 trinket. When I go through here and do these quests at this level, I'll be able to get the 2 MP5, and that'll last me probably for quite a while as a mage, honestly. Up until my level 30s or 40s, I'll probably be using that little trinket. But yeah, this is very nice
true.
aesthetically. Yeah, I like this area. But yeah, I never got the level here.
Almost forgot about that one.
Yeah, the 2 MP5. It's a pretty useful one for the casters. paladins, mages, priests. It's a pretty nice little trinket. I think I played through here a short time, but not on my recent High Elf. Because Undying 1 was made on the old starter zone in Loch Madon. And then once you hit level 8, you got ported over to Elwyn Forest. And I remember doing that. I don't know if I ever went through this whole zone on a High Elf. So these kind of quests are kind of fresh for me. Okay, so that quest is complete. So now I just need Hawkstriders. And these are these green Hawkstriders here. They look really cool. Look at how they look. They look like chocobos. And it's interesting that you can't skin them. I would think that you'd be able to skin a chocobo.
I still think of mana per 5 as a support or a healer only stuff, since mostly healing spells take much more time to cast and therefore useful dominantly to healers.
Yeah, I would say MP5 is mostly healers. I mean, it's still a good trinket to have at low levels. It's going to benefit you. But yeah, MP5, like that's... Having MP5 is the difference between running out of mana at a, situational location or not. That extra ticks per minute, it adds up. When you have it on all your gear, right? Little bit of like 5 MP5 here, 10 MP5 here. I think there's a trinket out there. It gives you 10 MP5. So every 5 seconds, you're getting 10 mana back. And then you're stacking all these items. So in a couple seconds, you're collecting like 50 to 100 mana, essentially. And that could be...
But you are a mage, you should be downranking your spells.
Right now, I'm wanding the heck out of things. But yes, I have my down ranks on the bar. So I am going to be working on downranking my stuff. Or making a macro that looks at the health remaining and then makes that decision for me. Go ahead and send this quest in. And here. Gotta pick a reward. I can't use any of those. And now I have to take out the links again. I only have to get, I have to get 12 of these things. Yeah, we did buy a wand last episode, which is very nice. I also picked up the curved ceremonial staff, which is awesome. Plus 5 intellect right there. That's going to last me probably till level 20 until I get something out of Wailing Caverns. Did I skin that last one? Yes, I did. Where's the links? Yeah, it's a nice peaceful zone. The music really matches the tone.
Wailing Caverns quest rewards for Alliance at Oberdine are pretty cool.
Yeah, I saw the stuff. I don't think I've ever done Wailing Caverns as an Alliance. Just because I played hardcore. And to get into Wailing Caverns, or maybe I did do Wailing Caverns as Alliance. I don't remember. That would be a treacherous journey. I'd have to go back and look through my Alliance playthroughs on hardcore to see, did I ever do Wailing Caverns as a hardcore player? I do have memories, but I'm pretty sure that was my druid, and that would have been my Tauren druid. And obviously, Horde, Tauren druid is one thing. I don't know what my mouse. Yeah, Tauren Druid. I think I tanked Wailing Caverns and I healed Wailing Caverns. But that was on my Tauren. So when it comes to doing the Wailing Caverns as an alliance, I don't think I had ever done that. My alliance characters were a dwarf, a night elf, a high elf, and what was my recent? An orc. Oh yeah, so and my warrior, my orc warrior, I did Wailing Caverns on him, I'm pretty sure as well. Yeah, anytime that I've ever done Wailing Caverns, I'm pretty sure it was always on the Horde side. I never took the time as a hardcore player on the Alliance side to try and run down Booty Bay or to run through Ashenvale to get to Wailing Caverns. Okay, that quest is complete. Skin it. We got our skinning up to 33. Awesome possum. Yeah, let's go turn this quest in. We're going to go ahead and turn in safety for the refugees. And we got a nice little sash, a belt. We'll pick up the next quest, a Troubling Presence. Okay, now we're going to go make our way to do the Troubling Presence. They got some blood elves. So we got a lot here. If this person ever stops, I will give them... Oh, their name is Flowers. There's probably a bank alt. Yeah, looks like he's probably running to town right now. And he is somebody's Flowers. That's funny that they got the name Flowers. And they're probably mailing him a whole bunch of flowers, like herbs. I do have to sell some stuff next time I get into town.
Love these quests, they have the logical and believable explanation.
The Blood Elves. I do like that they included a lot of the Fel and the Blood Elves in the zone. Like some of the High Elves, they became corrupted, and you know that's why the original Blood Elves had joined the Horde, right? The Fel had corrupted them, and they went to the Horde side. I'm pretty sure. I haven't really touched lore in a while. Oh. Interrupted me and it stopped my thing. Oh, he kicks you. Ha-meh-ha-meh-ha-meh-ha. What? Resisted. Go ahead and toss the tough jerky out. And I need one more of these guys. Okay, quest complete. Let's go ahead and head back. I guess I should read the quest because this is kind of a newer area. I'm gonna go ahead and sell some stuff. I got a lot of junk. 6 slot, 8 slot bag. Oh yes, we got our 8 slot bag from the slow and steady. So guys, we are not playing hardcore, but we are playing slow and steady. I wouldn't play hardcore on a PvP server. That would be asking to die. Go ahead and sell stuff real quick. Okay, that's all gone. That's not leather. I can't make scraps into thick hide, so I'm just gonna go ahead. Do I have a... Yeah, I already have a 6 slot bag in my bank just for later. I have a head right there. I got some leather, ruin straps, a belt, and perfect. And we got the Fel Touch letter. Let's go ahead and pick that up. I trust this letter finds you in good health. It is with heavy heart that I bring to your the attention a matter of utmost importance. Intelligence has been gathered, suggesting that the distant from the the distance from the Alathalas are in preparatory stages of movement against us. While our agents are vigilant within the city, it is imperative that you maintain a watchful eye over the refugees situated in Berthlin. Exercise utmost caution and restraint, refraining from any provocation or direct confrontation with the individuals in question. I urge you to remain unseen in your observations, acting with discretion and prudence. Your commitment to this task is crucial in safeguarding the welfare of our people and the integrity of our castle, or of our cause. With unwavering trust in your capabilities, Visore Eldin Sunstrider. Okay. Accept that. Turn. Letter. Boop. Complete the quest. And we got the message. Bring the Feltouch letter to Lady in Alathalas. Okay. And the next one, we're turning in a traveling presence. And while it's not a very, upgrade, it is still a transmog. That's a nice, fancy red. Yeah, so I'm just gonna go ahead and vendor that. It looks cool, but it just takes up room. And I got the transmog. Always put on stuff for the transmog. Do I have a pair of boots? I believe I do. Boots, yep. Gloves and pants. Perfect. Okay. Let's proceed. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and be making our way up. We're gonna go ahead and grab. Look at our reputation. We got about 3 bubbles of reputation, which is good. We still got a lot of quests in the zone, so we're gonna be making our way up. The location right here and grabbing some stuff. Oh, this is the cave back here. Got it. That's a cave. I don't know if there's other quests that lead into this cave or not. But I'm going to go ahead and grab these quests over here. Yeah, there's a lot of quests within the zone, which is really nice. I think there's more quests in this location for the High Elves than there are for the Goblins. Because the Goblin location just doesn't seem that big. Ooh, that's a nice looking chocobo over there. I like the golden color. I feel like that's a bit cooler than the green color. And Elra, welcome into the stream. Definitely say hello in the chat. If you guys have any questions, definitely drop it in there. We're playing Turtle WoW right now, and we're leveling a level 14 mage over on the PvP server. Oh, we got some quests over this way. We'll go ahead and knock those quests out. We're going to take out some links. This is still going to continue to work on our skinning here. We're just doing some very passive kind of questing through here today. I just wanted to go ahead and knock out the starter zone because it gives me a couple cool transmogs, some trinkets that are going to be useful. It gives me reputation that I'm going to be needing later on at level 30. I'm going. What was going on? Oh, okay. I had my fingers in the wrong spot. Yeah, it gives us the reputation that we need when we turn in the quest. We're gonna get rewards. We're leveling up our skinning. Eventually, when we start taking out humanoids, we're gonna start getting some linen cloth as well. And one other thing. But pretty crazy how quick the time goes. Because I rebuffed myself, and it's already been almost 30 minutes from starting this little area. Have you played a High Elf just to kind of experience the starter zone rock? little weird when I turn. It's kind of like canceling my skin, but all I'm doing is turning my camera view and my character model. I'm not really turning. I don't know. I feel like I'm just getting a little bit of input delay between my keyboard, my mouse, and stuff. And that, I don't know what's going up with that. I think I might need to be buying a new mouse and keyboard soon. I actually broke my mouse the other day. I was trying to take it apart to clean, and one of the pieces I ripped off kind of held it in place. So not maybe like either like tape it so that it's kind of stuck together better. I would probably end up doing that. I actually like my mouse set. It's just a very basic Microsoft keyboard and mouse combination. But it fits really nicely to the way that I like to like lay my hands on my mouse pad and all that. I could take off my watch though, because my watch, I don't need that on me right now. Oh yeah, now my wrist can actually like sit on my pad a lot better. I'd like to have like a little cool little bar that you can like make the tempo faster. I think the music is how did I fail at picking this up? It's a, oh wait, what the heck? Yeah. Is it shift down? Yeah, shift down. Huh. Whoa, okay, so damage. I didn't think the damage from the wand would be enough to break it, but yep. It was. Okay, quest complete. One more of these things. And I'm still going to continue to take out Link just so that I can get my up. I think our skinning is at 38, 39, 40. I'm actually at 40 skinning. I think I want to get it to about 75. Obviously, I'd like to get it to 75 so I can level it up to the 125 in the town before I go to Darkshore, because Darkshore... one more of those, and we'll complete the quest. Okay, last one. Perfect. Quest complete. Okay. These two quests are done. We're going to go ahead and head
back. Do you level your staff skill?
No, I don't usually level my staff skill. I'll do that later on. Usually if I have time in a town. See, my staff is at 57. I will sit in town later on, like in the middle of me, you know, taking a break in the city, and I'll just go to a training dummy and level up my staffing then. The important things I like to keep leveled are definitely my wand skill, as my wand will usually do more damage than my staffing, and just better. Shoot. Yeah, now that I have my wand, I don't
Asking because you can weave your melee with wands.
Oh, melee wand. 26 operative. Oh, there's a quest. Here's your bucket of grapes. I have to choose something. I will pick the trolls. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, wow. I have to go back there and... Oh, I have to take out that tiger back there. I have a score to settle. That's my quest. A score to settle. So I really like that they added access onto Eastern Plaguelands through the Thalassian Highlands. I think that's pretty cool. You guys see that there's a new zone that's kind of being built behind. Where's that? Where's the, what the heck? I feel like it's slower to just try and do that. And you have to like alternate between your auto attack and your wand attack.
Best thing is they do not pause the swings for each other, so you can pretty much hit with your staff and your wand in a pretty rapid succession.
I just tried it. It seemed like there was a global cooldown in there. Hold on, let me try it again. So I wand.
Might save your hide during some tight fights.
Gotta really alternate between it though, like, oh, I can skin this Hawk Strider, but I can't skin the other ones over there. So the yellow Hawk Striders, I can skin them. The green ones I can't skin. How does that make sense? Ooh, there's the boss. His name is Charlan.
The others were lower level.
Yeah, but the level shouldn't have anything to do with the animal type. Kamehameha, fire! It's a Kamehameha. It's a blue Kamehameha wave. Zap! And no evidence must be left behind. So his body is gone. I really wish I had Blink. Hey, on this quest turn-in, we'll hit level 15. Pretty dang nice. Despite this being, you know, a lower level area, we're still getting reputation. We're still getting experience. We're getting some cool transmogs. Oh, I have Arcane Explosion. Try this out. Oh, that was a...
Perfect Crime Claw Ogre.
I probably shouldn't have done it now, because my mana's running low. Yeah, boom, look at that. And we need to rebuff ourselves. Where can I find the area Quel'Thalas? Oh. Okay, let's go ahead and turn this quest in. And boom, we are level 15. Okay, let's go ahead and make our way over here. I'm going to go ahead and grab these 3 quests. I'm not sure if they lead back here or not. I assume not, because this is level 4 and 5 area back here. So I assume that these don't lead over there. I'm going to go ahead and do these cave quests. And then I'll go back up and do these. Perfect Crime. Alright, we got that buffed up. So right on back here. Okay, there it is. They were saying that we can't skin the Forest Hawk Striders because they are low level, but they are considered a beast. Yeah, on the bottom right hand side, on the tooltip, they are considered a beast. So, see, I can't skin them. I can't skin them. It doesn't even give me the option to skin them. They are a beast animal that I cannot skin. Whoop. Ah.
Will you report this bug, though?
No. I don't report bugs. Not that guy. It's such a minuscule bug.
Cheapo.
I have no idea where to like submit bugs. Obviously, there's like a way to submit the bug report tickets. I don't know. I just never done it. Never done it. Boom! Shoot crit for 59. Right. Watch out, guys. My freaking thing crits for more damage than my fireball right now. And it's completely free to use. No mana required. Oh. And drop me nothing. Pretty sure I have to collect crates in here, right? I thought I saw some boxes along the side. Maybe I don't. I have to defeat some manufacturing arcane golems, some defective ones, and some arcane powder. Oh, so I don't have to actually... All I have to do is defeat stuff in here. Oh no, I do have to get a charged arcane
Turtlecraft
crystal.
GG bug tracker.
But it could be considered part of the game. It's not that big of a dealio. Or is it?
You just need to sign up with your account info.
Oh, okay. I forgot there was another bug that I ran across in the past. I forgot what that was. Even though I right-clicked on my auto attack didn't go. Like, nah. Good.
Report the bug. Do not be one of those freeloaders.
Freeloader. Is it a bug though? Yeah, I'll go ahead and pull it up. Let me go ahead and bring that up. Bug tracker. Okay. Bug tracker, new report.
You said it yourself, it is a beast and you should be able to skin it.
That is true. There's a lot of bugs on this page. Performing verification security. Verification. Now, I just need pounders and I'm done. What? I missed something. I'm missing a malfunctioning one. Okay. So malfunctionings are near the front of the cave. Okay, so let's go to the front of the cave. To the front of the cave we shall go. Oh, there's something back there. What is that? Oh, it's a chest.
First, better search if there is a bug report on the matter.
Oh, yeah, huh? Go look. Oop.
Less double posts faster, the bug fix will arrive.
And search. I have to figure out what they're called. I'll see their name on the outside again. Then I'll do a search for that specific named mob. There should be a chest. Oh, there it is right here. I was like, what is this on my radar? Why is it yellow? It's like, oh wait, I have... Ooh, I got a green item out of there. I got a 1 agility, 1 stamina. But hey, it's 2 silver. Money is money. We're going to be getting all the treasure chests on the way to level 60. It's going to be pretty good. I think rogues go really well with dwarves. Can dwarfs be rogues? I assume so. Because I feel like dwarf rogues would be pretty good for stone form. You know, one-on-one against another rogue. They'd probably have the upper hand.
Find treasure is the bis for a rogue.
Yeah. I need one more of these guys. Oh, there's one right there. That's defective. There's a malfunctioning one. There, beat him with my staff. Okay, their names is... It's a Forest Hawkstrider. Okay, so type in Forest Hawkstrider.
By the way, have you seen that HC challenge for a rogue to equip the gear he can only find in chests or steal with pickpocketing?
Haven't seen that. This is Stalisian Highland Forest Strider. Describe the issue. I have a small bug to report. I am blah blah blah. There's a Forest Hawkstrider on continuous respawn within seconds. His spawns. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing about the skinning of them.
Thief HC challenge.
Thief HC challenge. That'd be pretty interesting. Let's go turn these quests in. Cool, we got a level out of here, which is pretty cool. And we're about 4 bubbles into the reputation, and we still have a lot of quests to go do. So I think we might come out of here looking pretty good. Oh, okay, we got another thing. So there's a blue staff. Right now I'm using the yellow, a green staff. But we are able to get a blue staff, and yeah, I'm gonna go with the staff. That looks cooler. I'm just gonna equip it for the transmog. Go ahead and liquidate our grays. Oop. That. Sell well in the auction house. That's why I'm not gonna bother with it. Okay, gonna put on the staff to get that transmog and pop it. Okay. Run back here, turn this quest in. Oh, wow, you got a wand over here as well, huh? That's pretty cool. That's pretty nice for high elves. They got a wand by what level, like 5 or 6? Aren't they lucky? So by level 6, high elves already have a pretty dang good item, like a staff, and they get a wand after completing those quests. And you'd probably be sitting around level 6 by now. Level 6, maybe 7.
Same goes for the Night Elves and the Forsaken.
Oh, Night Elves? Night Elves. Yeah, Night Elves get a wand. I didn't know... Oh, and I did know about the Forsaken, I guess, yeah.
I think goblins get a wand quest as well.
Oh, wow. That's actually pretty good. That's 4. So that's 2 Horde, 2 Alliance. Okay, so that's even. Okay, we're gonna make our way to get these 3 quests right here. And then grab this quest here later on. This quest up ahead.
So did you report the bug?
Not yet. I have to log in and I have to go find out what my password is. Because if I click log on, I have many different accounts that I log in with, and I don't remember all their passwords because I have all my passwords in a key pass. All my passwords are unique in like 20-some digit characters. And it's just a bunch of jumbled information. So I don't keep the same account information across all the accounts. And it's all just saved in key pass. Wait, I need these ones, right?
It should be the same you encountered the bug with.
Yeah, I'll do that. Oh, for this account. Yeah. I think I'm on. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'm gonna take out a few of these guys on the way because there's a couple quests over here, and I assume people like to overlap quests. Like, hey, do this quest while you're doing the other one. So, as we make our way over here, we might pick up another quest here. That's cool. Look at the statue inside of here. Priest trainer, paladin trainer, high priestess. Okay. Oh, first aid. I have tailoring. Tailoring and first aid don't go well. Obviously, I should.
Because you can later on tie the character you spotted the bug on. I think this way they can easier reproduce the bug to test it.
Oh, okay. That. Oh, what? Oh, it's a gnome. I didn't see a player on that mount. That's why I was like, I didn't see a player running on there. I just see a griffin. The gnome is tiny. Okay, so let's go ahead and do the mana worms. And let's see here. Over this one, we have to collect some party supplies. Let's see if we can find some Wyrms over here while we pick up some party supplies. I don't see any of them. Oh, these are the little party supplies right here, these little boxes. And there are some mana worms over here.
Reporting a bug on Turtle Bug Tracker is 100 times easier than doing the same on Blizzard official stuff.
Huh. Ones.
You can even attach a small video or a screenshot if needed. Blizzard does not have anything like that.
Huh. Here real quick. There you go. Yeah, I have the page open. I'll have to log into it a little bit later and see. Let's see. Oh.
Multi-billion-dollar company lost even at that small thing to Turtle yet again.
There was I was watching a post on how there's much more people playing Diablo 2 right now than Diablo 4. And Diablo 4 was I played every single Diablo game. Like every single Diablo game, I was always looking forward to buying it, to playing it, to checking it out. Like when Diablo 1 came out, the original Diablo, I played the heck out of that thing. I played very much a ton of Diablo. Then Diablo 2, I've played Diablo 2 off and on for the past 20 plus years. And I still play Diablo 2 Lord of Destruction. Diablo 2 Resurrected. Yeah, Diablo 2 Lord Resurrected. I have 2 keys of that. And I play that often. I have one account that was my son's account. And then one account that was my account. and then I would use his account to like battle orders my main characters on hardcore, and yeah, I played that off and on often. And they just released a new patch after 25 years. They released the Warlock on Diablo 2, and yeah, Diablo 2's got a lot more activity than Diablo 4. And Diablo 4 just didn't excite me. I didn't play it. It just wasn't fun. I tried the demo and it just was very boring.
Warlock is a total slop with up stuff for the next 3 patches. I bet just another money milking thing, same as they did remastered for Warcraft RTS games.
Yeah, I've seen so many people just... Warlocks are basically unkillable. They just put points into like summoning, and then they can enslave a demon, and the demon just wipes the floor with everything in the game. I have to collect eyes off these guys. Couple more down here.
I think they forgot how to make challenging games.
They did. Yeah, Blizzard they don't make games for challenges anymore. They make games for comfort. They don't want to make the player think too hard. Like, remember how if you grew up playing like NES games, Super Nintendo games, those games were very, very difficult. And if you didn't beat the level, if you didn't play the game in perfect succession, and like, you know, you played hardcore growing up. That was all we played back in the past, like, was hardcore. If you died, you lost your save pile. There was no coming back and being resurrected and all that stuff. You died and you died. Your game file, you had a game over. You had to start back over at the beginning. That's basically how all my games were played in the past.
3 lives, and if you die you start all over.
Yep, I remember losing very many of my game files. I used to like these Mickey games growing up. You had to like go through the world. It was a 2D Mickey game, like platformer, and you had to go and defeat Pete. And I remember there was a bunch of, like, it was like Magic and Mickey. Forgot what if I went and like looked up Super Nintendo games with Mickey and Magic, there's probably like a good series of them, and I used to play those things often, and I remember losing and having to start back over often on those. You know what? I can't see this thing. I'm just gonna go ahead and shoot. Who wants fried chicken? What? You resisted my thing? No evidence. Okay, let's go ahead and complete this quest. Perfect. Let's go turn these 2 quests in. Gonna turn this quest in, and go pick up this one, just in case it sends me over that way. Let's... Can I assist you? Ooh, we got a back piece. Yeah, let's go look at this back piece. Oh, that's lame. Okay. I thought it would have been like,
I remember the very first Mario platformer endless loop with those tubes, and after almost 3 hours running them through I randomly got into the last level, lost faster than I could shut my pog mouth back then.
Yeah, the original the original NES Super Mario. Wait, did Super Mario come out on the NES first or the Game Boy? I'm pretty sure it was the NES. Like, Super Mario 1 was the original OG Super Mario, right? No, even prior to the Super Mario games, there was like Donkey Kong, and Super Mario was in the Donkey Kong. Yeah, but those aren't considered like Mario games. Those are considered Donkey Kong, where you had to run up the platformer while the monkey, Donkey Kong was throwing the barrels down to you, and you had to rescue. It wasn't Princess Peach, it was Princess Daisy, I think, at the time.
I think they released something like that on a console. What was it? Sega, I think.
On Sega? I don't think Mario's ever been on Sega.
No, wait, that was before Sega.
Maybe Dreamcast? No, I don't think Dreamcast either. Because Dreamcast was Sony. I don't think Mario's ever been on a Sony device. Dude, none of these guys are dropping anything I can loot. Got a black pack? I got a black small pouch. Nice. Yeah, we did it there. You gotta actually alternate between your wanding and staff. So here, I wand, a staff, I attack.
I can hardly recall the controllers, but they had the cross 2 turbo buttons and 2 regular buttons, plus there was a select and start.
But that might have been a Super Nintendo.
I gotta search for that SHT.
Oh, another quest. 1,500 experience. Okay, this quest sends me over there as well. Okay, so I'm really glad. Like Whispers of the Autumn is the quest I just picked up here. It sends me over to this island, so I'm pretty glad I got that. I'm gonna go back this way. We got about 20 minutes left, and then I'm gonna be swapping over to my druid for raid time. What the heck? Oh, hey.
What brings you here?
Tender stuff. Wait, that's actually better than my current one. Oh, buy it back. Because, oh, that is, oh, it's on a new one. Got it. Got it, got it. Okay, good. Oh, there's a quest right over here.
Oh, that was Super Mario Brothers on NES.
Yeah, Super Mario Brothers on the NES was the original Super Mario. And that was a very difficult game. Grand? Oh, Grand. Oh, there's training. Oh, fall. Yeah, I don't need that. I found the mage trainer, the Way of Fell. I'm gonna run through here and grab some quests in here just in case it takes me away from here. Once I hit level 16, I can start bleeding. The Dark Moon Ferry is located in Mulgar, so sometime next week, if we're able to hit level 18, I can get my mount on this character, which is only 3 levels away, so it should be fairly quick. We're still faster than that guy. Okay, quest right in here. Love no matter what. Bring a fox fur. Okay. I gotta take out a fox fur. And that's over on the island as well. Where the heck am I going? Yeah, we got a bunch of quests leading to the island over there. I'm glad that we came to the city first, because a lot of these quests are taking us to the island.
Quel'Thalas will not be forgotten.
Quel'Thalas will not be.
Goodbye, friend.
Goodbye, friend. Oh, look at that. We got another quest out of here as well. So, gotta run over here, grab all around Alathalas, and they came from the west. You know the book? There's a Goosebump book called They Came from the East, or The Beast from the East. This is They Came from the West. And the west of here is located over in the undead zone. Oh, these are undeads. Came from the west. I don't understand what this undead encampment is here for. Why are there undead, like withered undead, what personnel in here? I have to speak with somebody? Oh, it's over here. Okay.
Zoom in and you will see these are not undead.
Oh, okay. I'll zoom in here.
See with your eyes.
See with your eyes. Offer the moon water. Okay, let's go back to them. Let's go ahead and offer them some moon water. I will zoom into their faces. To me, they just look undead, but they're like vampires. Stay away from me. I was not thirsty, but thank you for your kindness. What are these things? They look like high elves that became ghouls, or like they look like a crossbreed between like worgans, undead, and high elves. Looks like a worgen, an undead worgen, like an undead high elf. But it looks like that's weird. Huh. What's this quest right here? Collect 7 arcane crystals. Okay. Oh, I gotta collect these boxes. So they kind of look like an undead worgen in a way. Like an undead high elf worgen.
That is what you become if you snuff too much arcane dust and chug down too much monster mana potions.
Ah. Too many monster mana potion. Interesting. Oh. They're like drug addicts essentially. Huh. Now we're gonna go ahead and get some arcane crystals around the city here. We gotta get 7 of these, which is quick and easy right here. Oh, no. Okay, this quest is done. We're gonna head back and turn it in. Boom. I'm gonna go pick up these quests over here real fast. Oh no, I can do those on the way out. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this quest in. And then grab this one, grab these 2, grab this one, grab that one, and then we'll see we'll see where we have to go. We'll see where we gotta go after that. This music really reminds me of like Final Fantasy music in a way. Crash. Maybe I can sell this in the auction house.
Hello there.
And hello there. Welcome into the stream, Buzztronic. Welcome in. How are you doing today? 1,000 experience right there. Awesome.
Buzz bro.
Buzz, bro.
Doing well, Ty. Rock hang greno.
Welcome into the stream, guys. Right now, we're just doing a bit of a chill area. I'm going around the new High Elf Zone. I haven't done these quests on stream before, and I'm kind of new to them as well. I'm just kind of going around, completing all the quests. I get some really good... So, by doing the quest, I get some pretty good transmogs. There's a 2 NP5 trinket. I'm getting the reputation that I need. I wanted to get honorable with the Silver Moon Remnant, so that by level 30, I will be able to get the back piece that's going to last me from level 30, 45, and 60. So I'm going around here while I'm still at low level. I'm still getting a ton of experience. I've already leveled up to 15, and I'm almost level 16 just by doing these quests.
Do you plan to do BGS?
Yes, I do plan to do some battlegrounds. We have what's it called, war mode enabled. So right in here, where is it? War mode. So war mode, I can no longer disable PvP mode, but experience gains from all sources are increased by 5%. So when I'm killing mobs, when I'm turning in quests, when I'm just exploring stuff, right, I get 5% more experience. In addition, I get 20% additional battleground experience. Oh, interesting. I get 10% increase in reputation from battlegrounds, and I get experience from killing players.
You can't disable PvP isn't PvP always on anyway in that realm.
You can, so the reason, you do have PvP disabled in cities. You can see here, like, this would be a starter zone. This is the green zone, or like here at Elwyn Forest, like Elwyn Forest is a green zone, so we wouldn't be flagged in Elwyn Forest. But if we walked into Red Ridge Mountains, we would be flagged. But because we're always PvP mode, we're always flagged regardless of the zone that we're at. Right, if you were in Stormwind for 5 minutes, your PvP would disable. You know, because you're in a safe zone. It just like Horde that are sitting in town, or like Duratar for 5 minutes are disabled in PvP after a while. Oh, skinning trainer. Boop, look at that. Got skinning. I'm a journeyman.
Hello.
Okay, so I can't donate linen. I can only donate wool. So when we start getting some wool, we'll go back in here. Okay. Perfect. I think there's only one more quest in here that I can grab right over there.
Before I come to Turtle, I was in a server called Warminute. I left it cause I couldn't enjoy the game without getting ganked every time.
Oh yeah. It's always those pesky rogues too, sitting on flight paths and like Morgan's Vigil or Thorium Point. Like, oh man, rogues are really nasty and annoying.
Rogues
right
and hunters
now,
too.
Oh yeah, hunters. This is like peak PvP time right now. Whoop, 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 whoop. Control yourself, control your mouse. Right now, there is, let me see here. There's 1,500 people online right now on this PvP server. So, you know, about maybe a little over 600 are either Alliance or 600 are Horde, but there's about 1,500 people in total here. So that's a lot of
here.
people.
4,750.
Yeah, usually the PvE servers usually have about double the population of the PvP server. But I do like that the PvP server, you get bonus experience for just making a character on Telebim. You have bonus
but
experience.
That is not only the server issue. People in general cannot stand the losing part, so they tend to just keep ganking lobbies or overpower others with a much better gear.
Yeah. Yeah, I died to a Nax character. Not on this character, but our other characters. There's nothing we can do against like Nax character. Naxed character tiered. What is that portal? Pretty cool. Why don't these portals activate? This would be really, really cool if this was like Stormwind, Ironforge, and Darnassus right here. This would be like the optimal place to.
Rock Hangren, I was that guy, how didn't he gank anyone?
Okay, can I jump down from here and survive? Ah. Beep. Okay, nice.
WP.
Well played. Okay, we got all the quests here. Let's go ahead. Buffed. And go back out. Yeah, look at all these quests now. We got a ton of stuff to do. I'm only going to be playing for about 10 more minutes, then we're going to be logging out for the day, guys. I'm going to be swapping over to my druid here. I'm going to go ahead and shut off the stream and then make a new stream specifically for MC raiding as a balanced druid. We're going to be doing MC here in a minute. This is the first raid that I'm actually going to be going in there as DPS. All the like 4 or 5 weeks prior, I've been doing nothing but healing. I wanted to do something new, so I signed up as balanced this week. So that will be interesting. I don't have the 16% hit rating, but I think I have around 10% hit rating on my Moonkin with all my hit stuff on. I'm not hit capped just
How
yet.
many people? Exactly one guy out of how many hundreds?
Wait, what's the question in the response to? How many people are in the raid? Let me go look. It's in Discord. I don't even have Discord up right. Let me go sign up real quick. We're in the sign-ups. 2 tanks for. That's not us. There is 34 people signed up for our MC raid.
I meant what is the size of the raid in terms the number of players?
Oh, it scales. I think it scales from 25 to 40, I'm pretty sure.
I am honored.
But there's, I think, 36 people or 30-some people that signed up for the raid. That's going to scale up to the full 40, I'm pretty sure.
So min is 25.
Yeah, minimum. This popped in my recommendation. Hey, what's up, Flying Saucer? Welcome into the stream. Recommendations are always awesome. Right now, we are leveling a level 15 mage on a PvP server. That is Telebim. This is a Classic Plus server known as Turtle World Warcraft. This is a custom zone that we're kind of doing some quests in right here. I'm doing the custom quests because they give some good transmogs. They give some good quest rewards. The reputation is the main thing that I'm after, so that later on at level 30, I can get a really good reputation back piece that'll last me all the way from 30 to 45, 45 to 60, and I'm getting some experience along the way, leveling my skinning that I need to level as well. Cause I started off here at skinning level 1, but I have been able to level it up a bit now since I've been here. But welcome into the stream. If you have any specific questions, definitely drop it in. The minimum, I think, is you can go into MC with anything. Like we've gone into MC with 15 people, just clearing trash so we can get the tier 1 BOEs. But I think the scaling is to 25 for MC. Not 100% sure. Look at this. Look at this Hawkstrider. So there's green Hawkstriders, gold Hawkstriders, and now there's a red Crimson Hawkstrider, which is very cool. Can I skin this one? Yes, I can. Hey, I got a little chicken wing, a little hawk strider wing. Yeah, but you can't disable PvP on this. Oh, I am fully PvP. Like, I'm PvP flagged the entire time. So I think we're gonna have a lot of fun on the way to level 60. I think we probably won't get hit with experience, like PvP encounters until level, I'm gonna guess probably level 30. As I get into Ashen Veil or as I get into Stranglethorn, that's when it's gonna get the craziest. Yeah, the music kind of reminds me of, it's just nice classical stuff, but oh, there's a treasure over there. You see that on my map? Little yellow treasure over here. So we're gonna go over this way. There's the treasure chest, the battered chest. Everything's gonna get blown up with arcane explosion over here. It should be pretty easy, right? Oh. Okay, what kind of a green item do we have in this chest? I'd like to get something like a cloth item. Oh, there it is. We got pants. +1 spirit. I will take it. Hey, that's an upgrade right there. That is an upgrade. We just got ourselves a +1 to spirit pants.
BTW, what is this event going on RN?
The Lunar event right now has a boss. I guess there's a boss. I'm not too familiar with it. There's a 20 slot bag that you can get from doing the event boss. I really need to do it on some of my characters. I've never done the encounter there, so I can't speak too much onto where it is or what happens because I haven't done it on any of my characters yet, but I hear people in the chat making groups for it. So eventually I need to do it.
The Lunar Festival Chinese New Year wannabe.
Oh, what the heck? Oh, wow. The level 60 mage. Okay, that mage blew that hawk shredder up. I wonder if he's going through here and doing the reputation stuff in here as well. Someone is selling the Destiny for 50 gold. I feel like 50 gold is pretty reasonable for Destiny. 53.8 DPS, and it gives you 200 strength when it procs. Could be a cave somewhere over here. Oh, wait. Yeah, right back here. I think I got my wanding to as high as I'm gonna get it. I'm really surprised that I don't get experience from level 9. Oh wait, I got a level, which means I get a combo point. I'm gonna go ahead, not a combo point. I get a point. I'm gonna go ahead and go Arcane Concentration. Gives you a 2% chance when entering a clear casting state after any damage spell hits a target. So I'm gonna put eventually. I'm gonna have 5 points into that. So I'll have a 10% chance to enter a clear casting state, which is awesome. So what's my highest rank? Okay, I see. This is just a kill quest. So yeah, there's nothing special in here. I just have to kill these guys. Bam! Fire Blast crit. 108. There's no music anymore. No music in here whatsoever. Let's go arcade. Oh, that's not the one I wanted. I'm gonna conserve my mana a bit. So I'll open up with a Frostbolt. Oh, green. That was not a Frostbolt. I already have something better. Okay. Yeah, there's no music in this cave. Which is weird. Watch, even if I turn music all the way up. No, that's not music. Okay, here. There's no music in this cave.
What kind of music did you expect to be in this cave?
Like a murky music. Like inside of a cave, I expect like dum bum bum. I don't know, like some like more dreadful music. Like, you know, water dripping in the background. Or,
Hello, yet it is quiet, lol.
Yeah, it's super quiet.
Mub XD.
Hey, what's up? Welcome into the stream, Drake. Welcome in, welcome in. How are you doing today? Happy Friday. I really need to finish up this quest and get out of here because our raid is starting here in about 30 minutes for MC. And I don't want to be that last guy being into the raid. I'm going to go ahead and finish up this quest.
Turtleware Frank.
Turtle. Oh, I got a scroll protection. Mind if I do?
Drake waiting to see you on Turtle again. Oh.
The one. The only. Oops, that was not what I wanted to cast.
I am doing great. I hope you're doing good. Drake Blaster streams Turtle from time to time. 90 minutes, Brent.
90 minutes? I think we've been streaming for about 90 minutes right now. Quest complete. Okay, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. Let's get out of here. Any more quests in here? What is this quest right here? The Fell... Oh, that's its own area. Okay. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and be logging off and hopping onto our druid. I'm going to be shutting down this stream and then making another stream in order to do the druid. Because I want to keep this separate as a separate... Like, this is a separate playlist in this mage leveling experience on Telebim.
Make sure to change the title, LOL.
Yeah, I'm going to definitely be changing the title. But we're going to be... Oh, yeah, see the music kick back up again. See, I like the music. When it's just inside of a cave, there's no music. It just feels empty. Out here, it just reminds me of Final Fantasy music. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and log out right here. Log out right here on this hill. Okay, guys,
cave
we're
is
going to
not
be swapping.
For fun and leisure. No music inside the cave. Solid logic.
Solid logic. Yeah, that is true. Guys, we're going to go ahead and be swapping over to our druid. So I'm going to shut down this stream. I'm going to go ahead and remake another stream. We're going to be going through Molten Core over on Ambershire on our Balanced Druid. So I'll be back here in about 10 minutes or less. And I'm going to go ahead and get logged into my other character. And then we'll be right back. So that's going to be it for
today's episode. Is that Rook saying
episode.
My name, LOL?
Is that Rock saying my name? Oh, yeah. Hold on, guys. Okay, I'll be back in a little bit. Give me a minute and I will be swapping over to the other stream. Be sure to go down below, follow, subscribe.